Images show the lifeless body of a reputed mobster who was shot to death while waiting for a cup of coffee in a McDonald's drive-thru 3 months after his son was gunned down in a failed hit. Sylvester Zatola was blasted once in the head, then 4 times in the chest and shoulder, while sitting in his car outside the fast food restaurant in New York at around 4:45 p.m. on Thursday, police told the New York Post. Images of the scene show 5 bullet holes through the passenger side window. The 71-year-old, whose son was injured during an attempted murder 3 months ago, had reportedly ordered a coffee at the drive-thru in the Bronx when his car was boxed in and gunmen opened fire. He was pronounced dead at the scene and was found slumped in his maroon SUV by passers-by and McDonald's customers. Witness Juan Bravo told the New York Times he thought that a woman and a baby were in the car, but added that both seemed to not have been injured during the shooting. His killer was said to have fled in a gray vehicle, according to police. Sylvester, who is a reported Bonanno crime family associate, was said to have been attacked 3 times in the past year by rival gangsters. In September he was hit with a bat near his home in the Bronx, then 2 months later a gunman forced him into a car, then in December he walked in on burglars' ransack and one of the burglars pulled out a knife and stabbed him in the neck, leaving him in a critical condition in hospital. His home. He was also arrested earlier this year for firing at a man who pulled a gun on him outside his home. Courtesy of Tribune, his 41-year-old son, Salvador Zatola, was injured when a gunman opened fire multiple times on him outside his Bronx home in July, in what is thought to be an attack aimed at his father. Zatola is said to have forged a career supplying and servicing joker poker machines to mob-controlled gambling dens in the 1990s and early 2000s. Share this article. He was an associate of Vincent Bishono, who ran the Bonanno crime family in the early 2000s. Armenian and Russian mobsters are said to have been trying to move onto the gangsters' turf. Police say no arrests had been made in the relation to the suspected gangland murder of Zatola.